This is Sports Zone Radio. Champions play here at Sports Zone Radio. Welcome to Northland Basketball. Presented by Sports Zone Radio. Exclusive coverage of Navajo Nation and White Mountains varsity basketball online at SportsZone123.com and on the Sports Zone Radio smartphone app. And now, it's time for Northland Basketball.
Hi, folks. Welcome into Northland Basketball here at Sports Zone Radio, and welcome tonight to Tuba City High School and Warriors Pavilion, the site of our doubleheader broadcast of varsity basketball. And on this evening, it's going to be the Tuba City Warriors taking on the Monument Valley Mustangs. The girls' varsity game will come your way first as we bring you into the pavilion, and we'll get that boys' varsity game scheduled for a 7:30 start right here at Tuba City. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Floyd Simmons, and as per usual, I am joined by our friend, the coach, Pete Butler, on our broadcast. And this time, it's from Pete's hometown. It's from Tuba City, Coach. You just you rolled out of bed and drove right on over and ready for a broadcast.
Well, I just got off work and I flew back. I tried to take all the shortcuts I know back home.
Okay. Well, Coach. It's in your hometown here. It's in your backyard, but you actually work in the Ganado area.
Yeah.
So we had to rely on you getting transported back here in time for the broadcast. But we're thrilled to have you. Good to have you with us.
Always glad to be here.
Hey, Coach, here's a big one here for you tonight. These are two teams that are vying for position in the 3A North.
Right.
That's for sure. But above all is a trip to the postseason. In the North, it's one thing to win the North, and everybody wants to win the North. There's no doubt about it. But at the end of the day, only one team can do that. And the rest of the teams want to get into that state tournament because it's well known how well the North competes at the state tournament. Meanwhile, you can hear the national anthem surprising us in the background. Let's join that now. A smattering of applause tonight from these two teams that are competing. Listen, there's no public allowance here at Tuba City High School for the games right now as we battle illness and infection across not just the state, not just this part of the state, but the entire United States. And so here at Tuba City High School, well, it's going to be the two teams competing and just a handful of other related personnel with the teams. Of course, Coach Butler and I and our production team at Sports Zone Radio as well, and we are thrilled to be here. Thank you to Jamie Rowe, the athletic director, and the great staff that have welcomed us in. Want to thank
senior wearer number 24, Ayana Nash.
Want to thank you folks for spending a little time with us as we get the starting lineups announced here at Tuba City tonight. Well, Coach Butler, these two teams vying for playoff position. Coming into the game, Monument Valley, the visitor, has a 6-6 overall record, and the Mustangs in the North, a 2-4 region record so far. Tuba City has not won a game in the region just yet, and they're missing at least one key player out of the normal lineup tonight, which is going to affect the outcome for sure. Overall, a 3-5 record. And as I said, Monument Valley's 15, Tuba City is ranked number 17 right now. This is a critical game, Coach. These teams want to make sure that they get a spot in the state tournament coming up at the end of the season. And when you're sitting in one of those spots right now, you've got to do everything to take care of your playoff position for the next couple of weeks.
Well, you know, I was able to talk with Coach Williams a couple of days ago, and she was talking about how much, you know, they need to win some games real soon here, especially the conference games. And this is one of the big ones here that they need to get. Again, you know, the state standings, the rankings, it's going to come into this is going to be you know, part of the equation of in the rankings, and this is the game that they need to get. And right now it's crunch time, and there's a time for urgency right now for this team. It's almost you know, it's what's that word there? It's now or never. You know, and like you said, getting into state rankings is a crucial thing, and you want to be up there pretty high. You don't want to end up playing the good teams first. So this is a really big game for Tuba City. And as far as Maya Valley, you know, they want to stretch their wins here and try to get a little distance between them and Tuba City for that, at least for third and fourth spot.
That's Coach Butler. My name is Floyd Simmons, and we welcome you into this broadcast of Northland Basketball presented by Choice NCU Way Wireless. The opening tip controlled by Monument Valley. They are unable to get anything on their opening possession, and we'll flip the court, go back the other direction. Here comes Tuba City on the attack. The Warriors, winless in the 3A North so far with an 0-4 record, and now, early on, faced with a potential injury with a lady on the court, and she is having a difficult time getting to her feet. There is going to be a whistle and a foul on Monument Valley's Angel Holiday. She is going to pick up the first whistle of the game, and finally up and on her feet is Kyler Cindy Ginny Reed, and Kyler is actually going to come to the bench. Coach Kim Williams came out and got her. So you take a look at the opposing coach, Jason Franklin. Kyler's going to get a rest. She looks like she's okay. She's right here next to us, and she hit her face, hit her head on the ground, but I think she's going to be all right. We'll see her return to the lineup, I'm sure, very soon. Replacing her on the floor is Fallon Hatathli. Fallon is going to take the shots, and you know what? Kyler's going to be back in the game. She's already come back to report. So the first free throw is good. Now they're gonna go ahead, and since Hatathli replaced her and is taking those free throw shots for her, she's going to go ahead and have to shoot this one as well. She made the first, missed the second, so she'll stay on the floor until we get another dead ball. And Monument Valley will end up taking an offensive rebound away from the Lady Warriors, and Monument Valley has the basketball. The Mustangs. Yep, into front court. We'll check the starting lineup for you. For Monument Valley, they start with Kiara Johnson, who's got the ball right now. Also in the starting lineup, there's Angel Holiday with the basketball. And Ayana Nash is a starter today. Here comes a three on the way, and that's going to be just off the back iron from one of the other starters. That is Shirey Shorty. And the fifth starter for Monument Valley here in the game tonight is Paris Littleben, who defends well. An entry pass. It's loose. Angel Holiday picks it up, and the Mustangs will attack. Up the floor, Kiara Johnson under the basket, and she'll kiss that one off the glass for the first points of the game. 2-0 Monument Valley, and in front of Tuba City to get this game underway.
You know, Tuba City can't afford to have turnovers.
No, they can't. They give it up on a missed jump shot there. Ayana Nash into front court for Monument Valley, and the Mustangs have a 2-1 lead. That free throw a moment ago. Who knocked it down? Was that
Angel
Holiday burying a three-pointer. And Monument Valley with a great start. They lead 5-1. Trouble on the handles and just taken right away by Shirey Shorty. Nice bounce pass. However, Angel Holiday's shot is just a little bit too strong. Would not go in. Taken right back by Monument Valley. Look at that. Look at Angel Holiday just attacking and beating Kathleen Hanalani. And that's going to force a Kim Williams and Tuba City timeout as you take a look at the replay. Good look there. And well done. The strong finish by Angel Holiday.
That's 2 quick turnovers turned into points, and that's what Monument Valley wants to do, is create turnovers, get some points out. But Tuba City needs to really take care of the ball and start working on offense. They can't afford to have this lead stretch. They got to stay within this game here. I always say you got to be within 5 to even have a chance. So they got to get it within 5 points somewhere soon here.
Monument Valley leads 7-1 as we welcome you all, folks, into our broadcast coverage of Northland Basketball here at Sports Zone Radio. It's brought to you by Choice NTUA Wireless. And up in the front court, the Warriors have it on the left angle. Tuba City with... we're going to have to check and see as the ball is brought in. Backcourt violation. Monument Valley is going to take over now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've got the roster, the starting roster for Tuba City. They must have added somebody since I got my roster. So we watch Ayanna Nash put one in. First points of the game for Ayanna, and that stretches Monument Valley's lead to 9-1. Struggle with the ball, struggle with the handles, and looks like a foul away from the basketball. Shirey Shorty picks up her first foul of the game. Boy, the Warriors have played 3 minutes of basketball, Coach, and they have not managed a shot from the field yet.
I think what they need to do is make Reed, Cindy Ginny Reed, as a point guard. Maybe because I think Hanani is mainly a shooting guard. So they probably need to make some kind of adjustments right there.
Travel, and Kiara Johnson will turn it over. The Mustangs give it up. Tuba gets it back. 4:59 on the clock here in the first period. 9-1 is our lead. Bounce pass off the left side. And there's the running jump shot. No good out there. The miss by Cindy Ginny Reed. Monument Valley going to try to make him pay in transition. Little Ben in the paint. Back outside to Shorty. And here's Kiara Johnson at the top of the key. The Mustangs setting their offense. Holiday looking for some support. Kiara Johnson. Coach, help me out. Is that the triangle offense they're running right there?
Looks like the triangle offense with a screen at the high post. The first time they ran it, it was open for Nash to get through.
Nash kicks it outside. Shorty's jump shot is off the mark, and that's brought down by Thalia Susanyadami, the rebound for Tuba City. They've got Thalia on the floor. Kathleen. Now, did they write her name in the book wrong? Hanalani? Because I thought it was Hanani.
Hanani. It is Hanani.
That's what I thought, but I've got it spelled differently from the book. Here is a Shirey Shorty jump shot that won't go in. Tipped out, and that'll go over to the Warriors. Checking in for Tuba City is Jacelyn Tallsalt. She joins Kyler Cindy Ginny Reed in the lineup right now. Also, Kathleen Honani is on the floor. Natasha Anthony is out there for Tuba. And there's a lady, number 21. Coach, do you have her name?
Yeah, that's Susie Adami, Kayana.
Okay,
Susie
so they wrote her in the book as 15.
15 is Pula, but she's not playing tonight.
All right. I'm going to go with you on that one, Coach. Monument Valley with the basketball. And the entry pass to Little Ben. Good pass between defenders, but Paris could not finish for Monument Valley. 3:11 on the clock as we wind down this first quarter. Tuba City still looking to make a shot from the field, which they haven't done yet. Played 5 minutes of basketball, and they're going to throw this one into backcourt. Taken away. Picked up, and the attack to finish. Nice job by Kiara Johnson. She's got her second bucket of the game. 11-1. Monument Valley in control. Ball comes into the paint. Now to the baseline right side. It's Jacelyn Tallsalt, and she gives it up. Taken away. Sheree Shorty took it away. Kiara Johnson finished after a long outlet pass found her.
3 straight turnovers. 6 points.
Coach, Monument Valley is controlling this thing.
They are. They're really aggressive on the defensive end, and they're trying to, every opportunity they're looking for steals, and that transition is doing well for them now.
Ball goes into the corner, and then a pass into the paint. It's taken away by, that's a steal for Ayana Nash. Nice fingertip roll to finish. Lots of contact at the end of it. No call, but Angel Holiday will take the points. Angel's got 7 points already, to her credit. Between her and Kiara Johnson, they have 13 of their team's 15 points so far in the game.
And most of it's all off steals.
Points off turnovers. 3-point try, that's no good for Kiana Susanyanami, but she got fouled, and she'll go to the line for 3 shots. The personal foul is on Kiara Johnson.
Maybe this is some sort of spark that Tuba City needs to get going here.
The first shot is good. Three foul shots on this trip for Kiana Susanyanami. Here comes into the game Michaela Johnson for Tuba. And a couple of Monument Valley Mustangs also make their appearance. Tiara Sandoval has come in. And it looks like Sheridan Curley is also checking in for the first time for Monument Valley. And the third foul shot does go in. Susanyanami makes 2 out of 3. And all 3 points in this opening quarter for Tuba from the free throw line. Angel Holiday. Bounce pass to the top. That's Shoni Mayava. And now a Holiday 3-point try is no good. Follow shot up over everything, no good. Natasha Anthony with that rebound for the Warriors on their attack. Again, they missed the shot. 2 more foul shots on the way for Tuba. Well, coach, Monument Valley's given up a few fouls early on here in the game, but I think they'll take that, considering the trade-offs out there. I mean, they've only given up 3 points, all of that at the foul line. If this is how the game was going to be played, they'd be satisfied, wouldn't they?
Absolutely. And, Tuba City's just really struggling trying to find something to go get their offense going. But, sometimes, like we've seen before, a big lead like this sometimes evaporates sooner than you think.
Kyler Senegini Reed at the line. The first one is good for Kyler. And this one will bounce out no good. Rebound, Monument Valley. And they'll bring it across. Angel Holiday. Angel has kind of morphed into the point guard on this offense. Off to Sheridan Curley. Sheridan at the top of the key with the ball. Back to Holiday.
Nice.
And nice cut, bounce pass. Curley missed, but then got fouled. 42 seconds remain in the first period. Can Monument Valley, who is at the line right now, can they? I'm looking for that defense, coach, to prevent Tuba from making a shot from the field here left in this quarter with the final 42 seconds. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So far, it's happening.
Sheridan perfect on that first free throw.
16-4 in favor of the Monument Valley Mustangs.
And the second shot, no good. Rebound, Tuba. Senegini Reed brings it up into front court. That's Angel Holiday covering her. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Can the Mustang defense prevent a Warriors field goal? Tough man-to-man Monument Valley defense right now. Ball on the ground, drive, attack, shot too strong, another foul, another trip to the line. No, take it back. Player control foul. That's going to be offensive, and the turnover back to Monument Valley. 20 seconds remain in the quarter.
Coming in for the Warriors, number 10, Delia.
Wow. So that's Natasha Anthony's second foul. She'll exit the game for the moment. And Sheridan Curley brings it up for Monument Valley. Try to draw a couple of defenders and get Angel Holiday free. Couldn't do it. Long three on the way. No good. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Rebound. Kyler, Cindy Ginny Reed into front court. And a very long shot at the buzzer. That shot is no good for Monument Valley. That's how the first quarter comes to an end in the girls' varsity matchup tonight from the Warriors Pavilion, Tuba City High School. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Grab a timeout and a word in from our presenting sponsors of Northland Basketball here at Sports Zone Radio. That's Choice NTUA Wireless. Back to the Pavilion for the second quarter right after this. 16-4, Monument Valley leads right now.
Get connected at home and on the go with Choice NTUA Wireless and Choice Broadband, the best tribal lifeline phone and internet services on the Navajo Nation. On the go, get unlimited data, calling, texting, and picture messaging from the Choice NTUA Wireless Network every month included in your lifeline benefit. You can't beat unlimited wireless service. At home, get our fastest speeds for only $49.99 per month for the first 6 months. You can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband network for our lowest price yet. No one covers the Navajo Nation better than we do. Visit one of our Choice NTUA wireless locations in Chinle, Dilcon, Fort Defiance, Kayenta, Shiprock, or Tuba City to see if you qualify today. Choice NTUA Wireless, Navajo-owned, Navajo-proud, and an enthusiastic supporter of our youth sports on the Navajo Nation.
Back to the action, and Kyler Cindy Ginny Reed brings the ball up the court for Tuba City, and here's a pass in the paint that gets tipped and intercepted. Shirey Shorty has the ball, and she'll take it up the right sideline for Monument Valley. Dribbles to the top and looks to set her offense up. Sheridan Curley now with the basketball, and a dangerous pass. She finds her lady on the far baseline, and Shorty gets fouled on contact committed by the Lady Warriors. Kyler picks up her first foul in the game.
You know, not having Gracie Curley is making a big difference here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Gracie is missing in action for Tuba, and Kyler has trouble handling it. She's going to lose it. Up the floor it goes, and the shot is made, and transition bucket for Shirey Shorty. Tuba will drive, miss again. Still have not made a shot from the field. A field goal not yet in the game for Tuba City. And some scrambling around and trouble handling, and that's going to be a foul, looks like, on the Warriors. And this time it's Jacelyn Tallsalt.
That foul actually went against Kyler.
7 minutes remaining in the first half. At halftime, the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report. At the end of our broadcast, we'll present the Sports Zone Radio Player of the Game. That's brought to you by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Monument Valley at the top. Contact, and the ball comes flying into our broadcast desk. Coach, I noticed you didn't reach over and try to save us.
Well, I'll make sure I don't hit you or touch you or anything. I'll dive in front of you.
Oh, that's what I'm counting on, Coach. Here's a steal. Warriors get a bright spot defensively. Up the floor it goes. Tallsalt. And, well, she traveled, Coach.
Yeah, she took that extra step and running for a touchdown.
The Lady Warriors can't get a break right now. They have made 4 points, all from the free throw line here in this game so far. 6:30 on the clock in the second quarter. MV with the basketball. Sheridan Curley to the top. That's Shirey Shorty. And now Tierra Sandoval. Nice spin move. Ball at the left baseline. Feed to the cutter into the paint. And that's a foul. That's going to send Shoni Mayava to the foul line for the Mustangs. And the lady that got it was Kiana Susan-Yadami.
To the line for the Monument Valley Mustangs.
Perfect on the foul shot.
Shoni actually went to school here, at the boarding school here.
Oh, did she?
I think 2 years ago or last year.
And now at Monument Valley, here's a three on the way. That shot is no good out there. That's a miss for Susan Yadami. And after a long pass up the floor, an easy finish at the bucket for Tierra Sandoval. Well, it's just not going the Lady Warriors' way today. 22-4 is our score. Tuba City trailing and Monument Valley in command. Another miss from downtown this time for the Lady Warriors. And there goes Monument Valley. Up the floor they go. Stop at the free throw line. Bounce pass. Handcuffed her teammate. And then a jump ball. It was tied up in the paint. Monument Valley's basketball.
You know, you got one team not having their way, and you got another team that's having their way.
That was a good job by Kyler to tie it up, but Monument Valley got it for the inbound. Sandoval at the top. No, pardon me, that's Curley with it. Now it finds the corner. Shorty goes baseline, gives it up. Little jumper in the paint, and contact that will send Shoni. No, sorry about that. Shoni hit the deck, but on the fight for the rebound, they're going to say it's a foul on Lydia Begay. So Tuba City has now played 11 minutes of basketball. At least 7 seconds from now, they will have played 11 minutes without a shot going in from the field. And that was a travel that Tuba got away with. And then it was just taken right away. Taken right away by Lydia Begay, and she got her first points of the game.
I've never seen Tuba City come out like this, especially just having the ball taken away from them.
And you're struggling. Well, I'll tell you, this isn't the whole problem, but, you know, when you don't get to play in front of your fans, there is a measure of, adrenaline, energy that's just not there. As this ball caroms off of the backboard, hits the support system, and then back down. So that'll be a whistle in Monument Valley. Once again, we'll have the ball back. So now find those ladies in red. I'm playing for some pride here. If you can hold Tuba City
to 4 points,
scoreless from the field in a complete half of basketball, that would be an amazing accomplishment. There's a three that misses. And the rebound for Tuba City. Thalia, Susan Yadami, she's got the ball up in the front court. She gets met defensively by Tierra Sandoval, drops one off. Nice little behind the back dribble, but Sandoval knocks the pass down, then commits a foul, it looks like. She came over, slid over on Susan Yadami's jump shot and committed that foul. That will be Sandoval's first of the game.
Yeah, they're just trying to find a way. Find a way.
Kiana Susan-Yadami.
4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. The Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime is at the break. And there is the third point of the game for Susan Yadami. All of that from the foul line. Here's another one, and that one goes in from the free throw line as well. So 24-6. Monument Valley in cruise control right now. Boy, Coach, they got here late, too. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, they did.
Monument Valley did not get here till maybe 30 minutes before the game, something like that. They have been in domination mode, even with that late arrival. Drive, foul. Spin into the paint. That will send Thalia Susan Yadami to the foul line for 2 shots. Every time Monument Valley has fouled Tuba City, I believe it has been a shooting foul.
Exactly. Well, Tuba City's missing I think their second leading scorer as well, Lashante Pula. So she's out.
Along with Gracie Curley.
Right.
Mustangs coming in. 22, 24, 11, 23, and 12. Entering the game for the Mustangs.
First shot did not go in. Second attempt on the way for Thalia. And this one is perfect.
Swish, 7-24 in favor of the Mustangs.
Mustangs bring it up. Nice pass inside. Good position for Kaylani Mayava, and Kaylani's got her first points of the game.
That traffic violation called against
Kiki, right?
possession around the Mustangs.
Number 10 is Thalia, and number 21 is Kiki. Yeah, sisters.
Well, 23. I thought it was Kiki.
21.
Monument Valley.
Oh, yeah, right.
Kaylani.
Right.
Meanwhile, Mustangs working with the basketball. Ayanna Nash from 17 feet out. That shot good. Nice pickup on the dribble. And she knocked it down.
She's got a nice shot from that area.
Offensive foul, clear out on Tuba City. So we get to the 2:56 mark of the second quarter, and Tuba still looking for their first field goal of the game. That's now 13 minutes of basketball. Monument Valley's defense has been impressive, to say the least. Kiera Johnson has returned to the Monument Valley lineup, and she tries to knock a three down from the left angle. That shot no good. Tuba rebound. They'll go on the attack. And that shot from Kyler comes up a little bit shy. Boy, nothing going in for Tuba.
It's a lid on that goal.
Ball at the free throw line. Now back outside. Angel Holiday. She is going to drive, and she makes that shot. The two good for Angel, and she got fouled. Three-point play on the way for Monument Valley.
Mustangs Angel Holiday fouled by number 2.
Well, Kyler committed the foul.
Against Kyler Sidney Reed.
It's all going Monument Valley's direction right now. We'll see if Angel can make the shot. No, Karam's off, but teammates got it back. Johnson with the rebound. Now way out on top, Angel Holiday. She sets the offense, dribbles to her left. Pass to the foul line, back outside. Monument Valley going to turn it over. The ball goes into backcourt. Tuba City's going to get it back with 1:59 remaining in the first half. If I'm the Mustangs right now, I'm going to gather myself up here, and I am determined not to allow Tuba score anything right now. Just because, I mean.
And then, like you said, that's the pride part. You want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A long three goes up. That one no good for the Warriors. Battled for it. Mustangs have it. They've got a 3-on-2. And Ayanna Nash is going to take that pass. Angela Holiday gets the assist. Nash with the basket. Made easy because the pass was nicely done. And Kyler's running jump shot won't go in. I just heard one of the coaches from the bench for Tuba. I mean, there's frustration over there, Coach.
A lot of frustration.
Can't make anything go in. Rebound off a long Karam out from the boards, and a Mustangs foul. Kiera Johnson tried to steal the dribble, and she committed the foul. Let's see here. Somebody out there said hello to us. Said halftime at Roadrunner Gym. Varsity basketball, Lady Roadrunners 13. Snowflake Lady Lobos with 22. So 22-13, Snowflake in front of Holbrook at Holbrook. And whoever that is that sent that said that they are watching the broadcast as well. Well, thank you for doing that. Appreciate you checking in, and thanks for the update. Keep those updates coming, would you, on that Snowflake and Holbrook game. Both foul shots off the mark for Kathleen. Oh, she made one?
She made one. She
made the first. Okay. 32-8, that's our score. Monument Valley in front of Tuba. There's the
I got away with
there's
that.
the Euro step. And, yeah, Coach got away with it. But not going to get away with
Not that one.
the carry coming up the floor. Well, Coach, you can dribble as high as you want as long as you don't get under the ball, right?
Yeah. Oh, you can dribble as high as you want. Yeah, like you said, not under the ball, but you have to control it as well.
55 seconds left in the first half. Mustangs will take a massive lead into the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime here in a moment. Angel Holiday's shot, it's no good. Scramble, ball on the ground, tied up by the Mustangs. That is going to belong to Tuba City with 41.6 seconds remain. There's your scramble, there's your fight.
The hustle's still there for Tuba City. It's just a matter of trying to, getting things going here, and maybe probably the second half.
Yeah, it's been a lot of bad luck, hasn't it? Kyler on the drive, and that's going to come up short. Still unable to make a shot. They're going to get another opportunity, though. Angel Holiday travels after getting that rebound. 28 seconds remain here in the first half. Give me a chance to say hi to our broadcast team, led by our producer, Derek Simmons. Our technical director is Cordell Granger. And camera operator, Leonard Keone. Mustangs with the basketball. Into the paint it goes. That little lefty is no good for Kiara Johnson. Rebound Tuba. Running up the floor they go. Stop. Three on the way. Will it go in? Off the glass. No good. Tipped out by Tuba with 1.8 seconds remaining in the half. Coach, I don't think the Warriors are going to get a field goal in the half. I think they're going to go into halftime without a field goal. They've made 8 shots from the free throw line. Inbound for the Mustangs. They don't have to do anything with it. We walk it up a little bit, run the clock out. We go to halftime. Wow. Coach, I don't know the last time I've seen a basketball game where a team didn't score from the field, a shot from the field in one entire half of basketball. Not sure I've seen it.
Especially here in Tuba City.
In Tuba.
It's normal that they're probably at 25, 30 points right now, but this is really unusual.
Yeah, the Warriors have been it's been bad luck all night long for the Lady Warriors. I'm sure that Kim Williams is going to do all that she can with her team at halftime to make those adjustments necessary to try to turn the game around. But right now, Monument Valley in control as we go into halftime. Our score, 32-8. The Mustangs lead the Warriors. This girls' varsity matchup. Northland Basketball presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. Stand by, basketball fans.
With Choice Broadband, you can get an even better internet plan for your home. Our fastest speeds are only $49.99 per month for the first 6 months. You can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband network for our lowest price yet. Visit one of our Choice NTUA wireless locations near you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
The team at Beeman Well Drilling is like a great football team. They work hard, they work as a team, and they play to win. Their reputation is second to none, and they proudly call the White Mountains their home, even though they complete projects throughout the entire southwestern United States and beyond. No project is too big or too small for Beeman Well Drilling, so when the time comes for you to punch a hole in the ground, remember the White Mountains' top well drilling team, Beeman Well Drilling. Call anytime, 928-205-7647. Go deep with Beeman Well Drilling.
Any insurance agent can provide a quote, return a phone call, or claim to have the best rates. But will your current agent fight along alongside you if and when you need to make a claim, discuss options when life changes, or put you and your needs first. At the Troy Merrill Farmers Insurance Agency, that's exactly who you'll get. People over profit. Years of expertise and knowledge, personalized service, and a straightforward, comprehensive, and cost-effective insurance solution. Call or visit the Merrill Farmers Insurance Agency now and experience exactly what you've been missing.
Imagine this, a professional healthcare partner that's concerned about you, your choices, your health, your safety. At White Mountain Regional Medical Center in Springerville, choice and elevating your healthcare experience is the mission of our new CEO. Experienced physicians and friendly staff. Whether you need a rapid COVID-19 test, a vaccination, or you're looking to utilize the newest MRI, CT scan, or nuclear medicine technology, White Mountain Regional Medical Center, located in Springerville, is your healthcare partner when choices matter.
Right now, you could get $1,000 cash back and 2 tickets to see 5-time Grammy winner Celine Dion.
Yeah!
Don't miss the Valentine's Day special at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint. And this year, our Power of Love Valentine promotion includes $1,000 cash and 2 premium floor seats to Celine Dion live in concert. Everyone starts off with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales restaurant.
Thank you, honey.
Then take your Valentine to the movies with 2 free passes to the WME theaters. And everyone's name goes in the hat to be drawn for $1,000 cash and premium seats to Celine Dion live in concert. Don't miss out on the Power of Love Valentine promotion at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint.
536-5972 Mountain Mobile Auto Glass cash back. Woohoo!
Welcome to the Mountain Mobile Halftime. A complete first half breakdown of tonight's Sports Zone Radio Game of the Week broadcast. This is the Mountain Mobile Halftime.
Halftime at Tuba City. Welcome back in, everybody. Floyd Simmons along with the coach, Pete Butler, calling this one for you. And in the girls' varsity game, Monument Valley leads Tuba City 32-8. Welcome back in. And you know, the big story for me in the first half, I like to look at numbers. I like to look at some of the drama that is kind of sifted out of the data, coach. And I'm a data guy, okay? I like data. And here in this one, the big item of interest to me is that Tuba City has not made a shot from the field. A field goal, as we call it in basketball, right? A field goal. Everybody knows, and those who don't know, that in basketball you can make field goals. It's not just a football thing. A shot from the field, whether it's a layup, whether it's a three-point shot, half-court shot, a little jumper from the baseline, that's a field goal.
Right.
And Tuba City does not have one in the first half. I don't remember the last time I just don't remember. I've seen games where you made a couple, 2, maybe 3, 4. That's a low number, but Coach, going back in my memory banks, I don't remember a game where a team didn't make a field goal in one entire half of basketball, and that's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. I'm sitting here myself thinking back, when was the last time a team did not score a field goal in one half? I mean, Tuba City had opportunities. They probably missed about 5 layups already. But it's just something that they're going to have to get over and start, just doing the small things. Coach Williams is making some kind of adjustment in there. Let's go back to what we used to do before. Let's get the small buckets. Get back to the free throw line. Start driving in. It's somewhere to start clicking. But then again, on the other side, you got Monument Valley got this commanding lead, and right now it's more of what's going to happen to them. Are they going to keep going? Are they going to keep the pressure on, or are they just going to lay back and get lackadaisical and have Tuba City with a comeback here? But I'm sure Coach Franklin mentioned that to them about being focused and finishing the game.
Yeah, Monument Valley, you can't put it in the win column yet, but if Tuba City doesn't do something quickly coming out in the second half, it's going to be a Monument Valley victory in this one. And what's critically important for both teams is their ranking and the upcoming playoffs, the state playoffs. Monument Valley is in front of Tuba City by 2 spots. Monument Valley ranked number 15. Tuba City is number 17. Sandwiched in between them at 16 is Snowflake, by the way. And Snowflake was leading Holbrook, according to the last report we had. The Holbrook Roadrunners were the number 1 ranked team in the state until they suffered a recent loss. And now Holbrook is ranked number 4. According to the latest rankings. How about the Winslow Bulldogs, ranked number 1 in 3A basketball, and the Page Sand Devils are sitting at number 3 right now. The number 2 team is the Thatcher Eagles. Alchesay, out of the 3A North, is ranked number 5. Window Rock is ranked at number 7. So the North is well represented in playoff contention right now, but Tuba City is in danger of being one of the rare North teams not to make the postseason. They've got to get some things done. They've got to turn it around in the second half of this one and give themselves some real momentum for the final stretch run in the basketball season.
Yeah, I agree.
Take a look at the numbers from the first half. Leading the way, scoring for Monument Valley is Angel Holiday. She's got 9 points in the first half. Kiara Johnson has 6. Ayana Nash has 6 points. And then a bunch of ladies with 2 points each. Tierra Sandoval, Shirey Shorty has 2 points. Kaylani Mayava has 2. Shoni Mayava with 2 points in the game. And Lydia Begay has 2 points. 1 single point for Sheridan Curley. And for Tuba, well, Kiana Susan Yadami has 4 points to lead the way. All of that from the foul line. And then 4 separate ladies have 1 free throw made each. Thalia Susan Yadami, Kathleen Honani has a free throw. Kyler Cindy Jenny Reed with a single point, and Fallon Hatathli has 1 point as well for Tuba City. And that's going to wrap up the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime, everybody. We'll get one more word in from Mountain Mobile and then start the second half here from the Warriors Pavilion. Stand by, everybody. It's Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. Monument Valley 32, Tuba City 8. Second half begins right after this.
Right now, you could get $1,000 cash back and 2 tickets to see 5-time Grammy winner Celine Dion.
Yeah!
Don't miss the Valentine's Day special at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint. And this year, our Power of Love Valentine promotion includes $1,000 cash and 2 premium floor seats to Celine Dion live in concert. Everyone starts off with 2 delicious dinners at Los Corrales restaurant.
Thank you, honey.
Then take your Valentine to the movies with 2 free passes to the WME theaters. And everyone's name goes in the hat to be drawn for $1,000 cash and premium seats to Celine Dion live in concert. Don't miss out on the Power of Love Valentine promotion at Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint.
536-5972 Mountain Mobile Auto Glass Cashback. Woohoo!
Hey, back into it, everybody. Welcome back. The start of the third quarter in this broadcast of Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. Thanks for being here, everybody. And a little correction, right? Natasha Hatathli?
Akathli.
Akathli. Akathli, that's right, yeah. We had a misspell from a previous roster. Meanwhile, Monument Valley, who controls this game, they've got the ball first. Nice defensive play and a takeaway. Kiana Susan Yadami started the transition with a steal, but Tuba City couldn't finish. We'll go the other direction, and this time there is a finish. Wow. My goodness. And it's Paris Littleben finishing off in transition for the Lady Mustangs. Wow. So the second half is underway, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. I'm Floyd Simmons, along with Coach Pete Butler, and a pass, an outlet pass that hits, boy, that hit Jasmine Holiday right in the face. But Tuba City got it back. Monument Valley will get the rebound off another Tuba miss. Well, the shooting percentage for Tuba City is exactly 0 right now.
Atrocious, yeah.
And they have shot probably, Coach, what do you think, 12, 14 shots?
About 14, and they're 0 for 14.
Not made one yet, but they do get a steal. Good defense. It's Kyler Sinigini-Reed. A beautiful job of reading the pass, taking it. She'll attack, and again, another Tuba City miss. She made the effort. It just wouldn't go in for her. Oh, nice look off by Sheridan Curley. She will finish the transition for Monument Valley. Big lead. They get the first points of the second half. First 2 baskets of this second half. And the score here is 36-8, Monument Valley in front. There's another miss. This time it's Hanani who missed the shot. And up the floor, we had contact and a foul on.
That foul's go against number 24.
Looks like Monument Valley going to get called. Nope, that's against Tuba City.
Kyler Reed.
Third foul of the game on Kyler, and that is a costly foul. Let's hope that she doesn't get any deeper foul trouble. Kim Williams, the head coach, is going to get her off the floor. Coming into the game will be Fallon Hatatli. So she replaces Kyler. And she is going to join Kathleen Hanani on the floor.
Yes.
Also in the game is Natasha Akathli. She is out there. Kiana Susan Yadami out there for Tuba City. There's an Ayana Nash runner that won't go in, and it's going to be scooped up out there by Thalia Susan Yadami, the 5th Tuba City Warrior out there on the floor right now. This is a little drive around the left side. And it won't go in, but that shot will produce another foul. Another trip to the line, 2 shots for Fallon Hatatli.
To the line for the Warriors.
And the foul shot is good. Well, you know, one thing you can say for sure, Tuba City has made plenty of foul shots.
Plenty of them.
They made 9 to be exact, and make it 10 now.
Making both free throws. 10-36 in favor.
In the front court for Monument Valley. 5:28 on the clock, third period. 36-10. The Lady Mustangs in front of Tuba City. And a blocked shot. Good defense out there, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was Thalia Susan Yadami with the block shot.
Yes, it was.
Good defense. Wide open, foot on the line. Shot no good for Tuba. They're going to get it back. Another 3 from the corner. And this one goes in at the 4:58 mark. Thalia Susan Yadami makes the shot. The first field goal came at 4:58 in the third period. Wow.
That was a drought.
He's talking about a significant drought. And a pass inside that is knocked away, tipped out. Pass intended for Ayana Nash. Shirey Shorty has checked back into the game for Monument Valley. She replaces Jasmine Holiday, and Shorty's pass inside is tipped, and it's knocked out. It's last touched by Shorty. So the Warriors are going to have the basketball. Let's check the 5 starters for you out there for Monument, the 5 current players anyway. They did make at least one substitution. Paris Littleben right there battling for a rebound. Shirey Shorty picks it up, scramble for it. Loose ball and a foul. Ayana Nash on the floor. Angel Holiday and Sheridan Curley. Those are the 5 Lady Mustangs out there on the floor right now. Personal foul on Ayana Nash. First on her in the game so far. 3 team fouls on Monument Valley. Trouble getting it in. Finally comes into Susan Yadami. Tipped away, and Ayana Nash has the steal. And then her pass is tipped out of bounds. Monument Valley will have the basketball, everybody. Boys varsity action coming up after this one. I want to remind everybody that between games we stop the live stream both on our Facebook and YouTube channels. We stop the live streams and start a new one, so just be prepared for that. If you plan on watching both games, as we watch a reverse layup, no good for Shirey Shorty, but she got the rebound back. just past the halfway mark of the third period in this girls' game. And a Susan Yadami steal. Dahlia brings it up, spin, finds a teammate, shot good for Tuba.
Maybe that's a little spark that Tuba City needs here. Their defense intensity has kind of picked up a little bit.
Susan Yadami to Susan Yadami, and then a steal by Kiana. So the Lady Warriors getting a lift here in the third period. Up to the floor on the left angle. Now inside, and a shot blocked out of bounds. The shot by Natasha Cotley. And guess what? We're going to get a timeout. If I'm not mistaken, that's the first timeout that anybody has called. And it's Tuba taking the timeout. We'll take one as well. Folks, you are listening to our broadcast of Northland Basketball here at Sports Zone Radio, as always presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. Right now, 21-point advantage for Monument Valley. Stand by.
Choice NTUA Wireless now has the best tribal lifeline phone service on the Navajo Nation. Unlimited data, calling, texting, and picture messaging from the Choice NTUA Wireless network every month included with your benefit. You can't beat unlimited. No one covers the Navajo Nation better than we do. Visit one of our Choice NTUA Wireless locations in Chinle, Dilcon, Fort Defiance, Kayenta, Shiprock, or Tuba City to see if you qualify today. Choice NTUA Wireless, Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
Game one of our broadcast doubleheader tonight from Tuba City High School. First visit this season for Sports Zone Radio to Warriors Pavilion. Thank you to the great team here for welcoming us. We appreciate Tuba City. And here in this time of no fans allowed, to those parents of these two teams, Tuba City, Monument Valley, we hope that you're enjoying the broadcast, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts here at Sports Zone Radio for giving us this opportunity to cover your kids. Here's a runner in the paint. That's no good for Kyler. Tips around, and Monument Valley has it. There's contact. Angel Holiday tried. Look out. Did you see how she tried to control that dribble, Coach, while she was still going down? She did a great job.
Marcus Haynes. Almost pulled a Marcus Haynes or a Bob Cousy.
Personal foul on Fallon Hatopli. That'll be her first of the game. Monument Valley has it up in front court. Wide open three for Ayanna Nash in the corner. Nope, that's a two. Foot on the line. Shot is good for Ayanna. She's got 8 points in the game for the Lady Mustangs. And a bounce pass taken away. Good steal. Paris Littleben with the steal to Sheridan Curley into front court. She'll shovel it right side, and a three on the way for Angel Holiday. That shot is good for Angel. Boy, she was, Coach, she was a little bit shifting to her right on that shot, and somehow she found the range.
That's a layup for her three-point shot.
Holiday's got 12 points. First lady in double figures in this game. Inside, nice. Reverse lay-in. That's good for Kyler.
She's starting to assert herself here now.
Tuba fans are wondering, where was all that in the first half, right?
Exactly.
They needed that desperately. And here's a Tuba City foul, the second foul in the last few moments on Fallon Hatopli, so she will check out of the game. The Warriors brought Susan Yadami back in. That was Thalia taking a rest. Now she's back on the floor for the Lady Warriors. 1:50 remaining in the third period. Inbound. They tried to throw one across the paint at Ayanna Nash. That's picked off, stolen by Honani. Up the floor she goes, and on the adjustment could not make the shot. Good job. Look at the ball handling skills for Angel Holiday. Well done, but unable to finish at the end of it for Monument Valley.
You know, Angel's gotten better almost every game that I've seen her.
I agree.
She's a premier player now.
She's really stepped up her game as they've gone along. There's a steal. Kiera Johnson takes it away from Monument Valley. Down to 1:10 left in the third period. 41-17. MV in control. And the ball overhead for Kiera Johnson. Well, she thought about maybe taking the shot right there, but if Tuba's going to let them, they'll run some clock down. Warriors finally contest the dribble out there with Ayana Nash. Hands off to Holiday. Now 42 seconds on the clock. Third quarter coming to an end. MV with the ball outside. There's Kiera Johnson. Taking their time. Taking their own sweet time. And it's finally stolen by Tuba. And they're going to get a layup out of it. Nope, it would not go in. 18 seconds. Ball back into the hands of the Mustangs. Scramble.
Oh.
Loose ball. Tuba's got it.
That effort.
7 seconds. Long pass up the floor. Can the Warriors do something? Now they're going to draw a foul with 1.7 seconds left in the quarter.
All right, let's see. What's that?
Should be a shooting foul.
Did we get that foul? We got an injury on the court.
And the official taking his time reporting it. That'll be Kiera Johnson's third foul of the game. Shooting foul. And the lady that is going to go to the line shooting is Kathleen Hanani. And Kathleen banged her hand up a little bit. She's in a little bit of pain. And there's going to be a timeout. Somebody's taking a timeout.
Got an injured player on the floor over here.
Pardon me on that. We didn't realize that was going on in backcourt. And, yeah, a bit of an issue there. So I think that's Sandoval, if I'm not mistaken. That might be injured. It looks like number
2-0.
Jersey number 20. Let's hope that Tiara is doing okay. And we'll grab us a timeout here, closing out the third period. Comfortable lead for Monument Valley, 41-17. When we return, Tuba City will be at the free throw line. Back in a moment, Northland Basketball presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. Team at Beeman Will Drilling is like a great football team. They work hard, they work as a team, and they play to win. Their reputation is second to none, and they proudly call the White Mountains their home, even though they complete projects throughout the entire southwestern United States and beyond. No project is too big or too small for Beeman Well Drilling. So when the time comes for you to punch a hole in the ground, remember the White Mountains' top well drilling team, Beeman Well Drilling. Call anytime, 928-205-7647. Go deep with Beeman Well Drilling.
Shooting free throws for the Warriors, number 11.
Well, Sandoval is able to make it up off the floor, and I think she'll be all right. I don't know, Coach. What was the? It was not Sandoval?
No, it was.
Was it Shoni?
Shoni
Mayava. Okay, pardon me. Well, there's Sandoval standing right in front of us. So, yeah, I guess it was not her. 1.7 seconds remaining in the third period. 41-17. Monument Valley in front of Tuba. Here's a shot on the way, and it's good for Honani at the free throw line for the Warriors. And she makes them both. Inbound, and the Warriors will not defend it. Monument Valley will not go on the attack, and we finish up the third period here at Warriors Pavilion. So how about we grab a timeout, everybody? And a word in from Beeler Orthodontics, as well as White Mountain Regional Medical Center, sponsors of the Sports Zone Radio Player of the Game. We'll announce that here at the end of the fourth quarter. Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless.
The year was 2011. Tim Tebow was still playing quarterback in high school, but he was about to become a legend. With his team behind 17-0, he was tackled and broke his leg. Despite the excruciating pain, he told his coach, "Don't take me out of the game, I want to play." Tim led his team back and scored the game-winning touchdown on a 20-yard run. The start of the Tim Tebow legend. This is Sports Zone Radio's Byron Brown with a message from Beeler Orthodontics in Sholo. A message to every young White Mountains athlete to never give up. Beeler Orthodontics. Live life with a smile.
Imagine this, a professional healthcare partner that's concerned about you, your choices, your health, your safety. At White Mountain Regional Medical Center in Springerville, choice and elevating your healthcare experience is the mission of our new CEO. Experienced physicians and friendly staff. Whether you need a rapid COVID-19 test, a vaccination, or you're looking to utilize the newest MRI, CT scan, or nuclear medicine technology, White Mountain Regional Medical Center, located in Springerville, is your healthcare partner when choices matter.
Fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back into the Warriors Pavilion, everybody. Thanks for joining us for Northland Basketball here at Sports Zone Radio. Tuba City with it. Drive for Kyler, Cindy Ginny Reed. Shot wouldn't go in, but she did get fouled for 2 shots. Another trip to the line. Well, Tuba City played the entire first half without making a shot from the field, but guess what they are doing masterfully? They are constantly drawing contact to get to the foul line. Here is Kyler, Cindy Ginny Reed at the line. Score here 41-19, and that one will bounce off. No good. They have had a lot of foul shots.
Yeah, they're starting to drive into the lane here and get a little close to the basket.
And that shot goes in for Kyler. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They made 8 foul shots in the first half, and they've made 5 in the second so far. So 13 made foul shots, and let's see. After going 1 out of 2, that last trip at the line, Kyler missing that first one, made the second one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13 out of 19, I believe, at the line today for Tuba City. Monument Valley has the basketball. Fourth quarter underway. 41-20 from the corner. The shot is up, and that's no good, but a foul is committed. 3 foul shots coming your direction. The lady at the line is Tierra Sandoval. And it was Thalia Susanyanami picking up her first foul today. Sandoval at the line. That one is off the mark. Well, for as many times as Tuba City has been able to get to the line, on the other side, this is the 1, 2, 3, only 4th time in the entire game that Monument Valley has gotten there.
Warriors number 32 fell in the top.
And with that made free throw just now, that's the 4th free throw of the game for Monument Valley. They haven't, obviously, they haven't needed them, Coach.
No, they didn't. It's just...
So 2 out of 3 from the line. And I am missing a bucket. I'm going to have to check your score sheet here in a second, Coach. For Monument Valley, I'm missing a 2. They must have scored right at the end of the 3rd period. There's a nice little drive. Good job by Fallon Hatatli. She is able to psych out the defender and then make the, on the drive, make that shot. Sandoval in the corner, guarded by Hatatli. And a good job defensively. Hatatli with the rebound up in the front court. The cutter, Kyler, shot good.
They're definitely playing a little better now. Big difference between first half and second half.
Monument Valley with the pull-up. That shot won't go in. They're going to be able to keep it alive? Nope. That belongs to Tuba City. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Lydia Begay.
43-year Tuba City Warriors, 24.
Kyler brings it up for the Warriors. Kyler has had to take over that Gracie Curley role, hasn't she?
Yes, she had. There's no other point guard besides her.
Hey, look at the nice job by Fallon Hatathli driving left of the paint to get the foul and get to the line. Tiara Sandoval committed the foul, her second of the game. And Hatathli will set herself, and the lefty is good on the first try.
Making the first of her 2 free throws.
And able to make the second one. The boys varsity game will come up after this one, everybody. Stick around for it as we watch Sandoval in the paint work and miss that shot from Monument Valley. Tips out, and the Lady Mustangs will have control of it. Kaylani Mayava's into the lineup for the Mustangs, and a pass intended for her by Angel Holiday. It's going to go over the top of everybody. Taken down by Hatathli for Tuba City. Spins to the free throw line. Nice little pass inside, and look at the blocked shot by Mayava. Kiki with the great defense.
Tuba City's intensity is still there. I think they can get this down to 10 with maybe about 2 minutes left.
Well, that would be an accomplishment for sure. Right now it's a 17-point game. And the ball tipped back out. And a foul committed in the process. Kiki Mayava commits the foul. Another opportunity at the free throw line. Coach, is this Hatathli?
Hatathli, yes it is.
Natasha Hatathli to the line.
And Natasha will have a second try after missing the first one. Takes her time, and that one will bounce off. No good. Rebound inside. Kyler had it, and Kyler is going to the line. 2 more shots for Tuba. Man, I tell you, Coach, they have been to the... This is an odd game. That's the second foul on Mayava. Very strange game for Tuba. Couldn't make a field goal in the first half, but, you know, I've seen very few times where a team got to the foul line as much as they're getting there today.
Well, tonight they're living on that free throw line.
Range. This is Kyler. She missed the first one. She's going to make the second one. Yeah, she made it. 5:18 remaining. Inbound for MV. They've got a 16-point lead. It's kind of shrinking.
Yes, it is.
Here in the fourth quarter. Coach Jason Franklin has left his starters out there. 5 minutes remaining in this one. Tuba's got to make their move. They got to make it soon.
They got to make it now.
Kiara Johnson for 3. That's no good. Rebound Warriors. It's tipped, and they control. Tuba's got it up the right sideline. Kyler looking for help. Gets it to the baseline. Dribbled back out on top. Wide open for a 3, and that is good. Uh-oh, here's the comeback underway.
Yep.
Fallon Hatathli. Huge 3. And it's a 13-point game. Wraparound right into Tuba's hands. Scramble, jump ball, and that's going to go to Monument Valley. Wow, here's a look at that 3. We're going to get a great look from over the top. Beautifully delivered by Fallon Hatathli.
Nothing but net.
Coach Franklin brings in a changing of the guard and a whole bunch of new ladies out there from Monument Valley. Well, you know, I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how Coach Williams has summoned up the magic, but Tuba City with the huge comeback here in the second half, down 13 right now. But when you consider what their first half looked like, that is great. And Monument Valley will throw the ball away on the far sideline.
And this is something I mentioned at halftime is, are they going to sit on this or are they going to keep playing hard?
Inbound for Tuba City. Can they get it? You talked about it, Coach. Can they get this right here to a 10-point game? You hit a 3 and make it a 10-point difference. Ball outside. Kyler for 3. Is this the one?
Yep.
Shot good! What a comeback for Tuba! Wow! Down 10 now. And folks, I've been losing my voice as we watch Monument Valley kick it out again, lose it. Both teams, by the way, I might mention, have 4 timeouts remaining apiece. 23. Last time we saw Monument Valley, which was our last broadcast at MV, that was on Saturday. Coach Franklin used his timeouts. He used several timeouts early on in the game. He's saving them here to the end. So is Coach Williams for Tuba. Ball inside. The Warriors had an opportunity to get it under 10, but that shot was no good inside for a Coughley.
You know, there's something about having a big lead and squandering it, you know?
Oh, that's going to help. Big 3 off the left angle, knocked down by Shirey Shorty. That was massive for Monument Valley. Finally turned a little bit of the momentum. A tipped pass, but tracked down by a Coughley. In the paint, Kyler has it, and the shot did not go in. She had a layup, but just wouldn't go in for Monument or for Tuba. So MV will raise it up. Good pass. Angel Holiday's pass. It did not result in points. And Kyler has the rebound for Tuba City. Off to Hatathli. 2:47 remaining in regulation. It's a 13-point game. Hatathli drives and contact. Blocking foul. 2 more shots on the way for the Warriors. Well, they're going to call that. I think that's the wrong person. They call it on Sheridan Curley, but she is actually not the one that was fronting the play. And I don't believe
it was on her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I guess we say great call by the official. There's a coach right here sitting next to me that agreed with the official. Will wonders never cease?
Tuba City probably needs to press a little bit more further up court now to try to get some turnovers here.
12-point difference. First one was a make. Second one missed. Kyler with the rebound, and her attempt to put it back in was no good. And it's tipped out off of Monument Valley. Hey, look at Kyler. Kyler Sinigini-Reed. She has really made tremendous efforts in this entire game. Really, she wasn't giving up in spite of that drought in the first half, and she is giving everything possible to her team right now. I love her energy.
She's pretty much put the team on her back, trying to do more.
Trouble with it. Tuba able to control. Eventually, Hanani. Now outside, Susan Yadami has it. Gets the screen, and that's going to be an offensive foul. They're going to call Kyler. She tried to set up the screen, and Coach, her feet were still, but she leaned into the defender coming across. That's where that's on the ball handler, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to come right off that screen.
Exactly.
You got to be like, you got to almost run into your own defender to make that. Run your own teammate to make the defender.
And what we try to teach is shoulder to shoulder. And that's what you need to get.
That is, unfortunately, the 4th foul of the game. And the turnover on that foul is going to result in Paris Littleben points. She has her 2nd field goal of the game. So pay attention to Kyler Sinigini-Reed. With 1:57 remaining, she's got four fouls, and Tuba wants a timeout. They're going to get one. We're going to take one as well. And what a finish going on here at the Warriors Pavilion, Tuba City High School. 48-34. Monument Valley in front. Northland Basketball presented by Choice NT-UA Wireless.
With Choice Broadband, you can get an even better internet plan for your home. Our fastest speeds are only $49.99 per month for the first 6 months. You can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband network for our lowest price yet. Visit one of our Choice NT-UA Wireless locations near you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NT-UA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
1:57 remaining in regulation. It's 48-34. Monument Valley in front of Tuba. Inbound, Kyler, step back, 3 on the way, and that shot comes up shy of the mark. Brought down by Ayanna Nash. She saw it the whole way, Coach. She went up and she high-pointed that ball.
Yeah, she did. The only thing is that she was falling backwards. If she went straight up, probably would have been a good shot.
Angel Holiday has it. Holiday goes around the defender. Dropped her pass to the baseline, got it back outside. 1:29 remaining. Well, it's going to become tough, although there is a break. Susan Yadami brings it up, off the glass, no good. Got it back. Tuba's alive with the basketball. Stolen, taken away. Travel, though, on Shirey Shorty. So Tuba will have the ball for an inbound play. They've got to get points in a hurry.
Yes, they do. Go to the basket, get foul.
Inbound. And Kyler comes up shy on the shot. Well, you know, she's just about...
She's probably tired.
I mean, she's just gassed, isn't she? She has made such an effort. Give her a lot of credit. And what a second half for Tuba City, especially in the fourth quarter. Not enough, but made a great effort. 53 seconds remaining. Well, they're asking for the foul from the bench, but Tuba's not making that contact. Fallon tried to. Ball goes inside, and a foul finally committed. Finally called, but a lot of time ran off in the exchange. It was Kiana Susan Yadami picking up her second foul right there. Coach asked, but the girls just weren't making the contact out there.
Yeah.
On the inbound, it's ripped away. Ripped away, but rolling with the basketball, that's a travel. And that actually helps Monument Valley because it runs another couple of seconds off. Mustangs throw the long pass in, tipped away, stolen. Tuba's got it. 30 seconds remain. Lost it in the paint. Ayanna Nash, and she'll just throw one out on top. Look at Angel Holiday's effort, diving in there. With the lead, diving to make a play. Wow, I love it. Watch this again. Look at the effort by Angel Holiday. That's determination.
Good effort. Good effort.
And by the way, with now a 14-point lead and 25 seconds left, Monument Valley going to win, Coach. I'm going to give you a chance to vote for the Sports Zone Radio Player of the Game, see where you stand. I got everybody else's vote. I don't know if you heard them. It was pretty much unanimous. Who do you got?
I got Angel.
Yeah, so does everybody else.
She played both ends of the court, defensively and offensively.
We're going to talk with Angel Holiday coming up in our post game. Here from Tuba. 12 seconds remaining. And Holiday will drop a pass inside to Ayanna Nash. Back outside, 5 seconds left. They're going to let the clock run down. Well, foul committed with 1.4 seconds remaining. Foul, the third of the game on Kiana Susan Yadami, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
No. I like the effort the second half with Tuba City. If they would have put that kind of effort in the first, maybe one of the quarters, the first or second, would have been a different ball game.
How about if they would have just made 25% of their shots in the first half? I mean, there's another 6 or 8 points. Shirey Shorty at the line. She makes that one. 6 in the game for her. Angel Holiday led the way today for Monument Valley in scoring with 12 points, and she is the Sports Zone Radio's Player of the Game, presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. We're going to talk to her here in just a couple of moments. Final score, 50-34. Monument Valley in front. When you get a chance, Coach, let me take a look at your Monument Valley score sheet.
Okay.
I want to get that thing all straightened out here.
As the number 2 ranked team in the North, Monument Valley Mustangs, comes alive here in a battle with our Tuba City Warriors, currently ranked number 1 in the North. Stand-wise, Monument Valley is ranked number 10, and
thank you,
Tuba
Coach.
City Warriors, number 9.
So Monument Valley in that third quarter. I got the numbers right there. Okay, I see. Well, no, I got the numbers right there as well. Shame on me. 2469 and then 379. I have no idea where I'm missing some points, but I am missing. Some points on the total. All right, Coach, we're going to grab your headset, okay? Yep. 50-34. Great comeback by Tuba City in the second half, but in the end, it was a victory for Monument Valley on the road. Angel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it too loud?
No.
Is it too quiet?
A little bit quiet.
How about if I go? How about now? Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Turn those guys down a little bit. And we will get our post-game wrap-up in. All right, here we go. From the Warriors Pavilion at Tuba City High School. Hi, folks. This is Sports Zone Radio with Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. My name is Floyd Timmons, and it was a victory for Monument Valley on the road in the girls' varsity game. They knocked off Tuba City. Final score 50-34. And I welcome you in. And we announce now the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game. That is brought to you by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. And here's the young lady, picks it up for Monument Valley in their win today. She led the team in scoring, but led them in a number of key ways as well. Defensively, nobody had a better game than Angel Holiday. Angel joining us, and congratulations to you and the ladies on the win.
Thank you.
Okay, you came out, and boy, your defense was amazing in that first half. I don't know if you know this or not, but you did not allow a shot from the field to Tuba in the first half. I'm not sure if you're aware. They made eight free throws. All 8 of their first half points were from the foul line. Was there some emphasis by Coach Franklin and your team on playing defense today?
Wait, first of all, I would just like to say, kind of nervous.
That's okay.
Thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and yeah.
I'm going to give you this. I'm going to pound the rock on that one. I agree with you.
He just told us to, the main key was to defense and just to not let them get like, I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous.
It's okay. Let me ask you about what I thought was just stellar effort by you and all the ladies, even with the big lead. And, you know, Tuba made a comeback in that second half. There's no question about it. But right there at the end of the game, we had a shot of you diving to try and save a possession, get a possession. Just a few seconds left in the game. You're still out there diving around with the big lead. Does that speak to the kind of effort that the ladies are willing to make to try and win these big, important games?
Yeah, big, yeah.
Yeah, and what does it look like for you? And, you know, as you look toward the rest of the year, this is, of course, a big win. I can't remember where I had you. I think you're ranked number 15 coming into this game. You get a win, you're going to stay right around in that same spot. But clearly, playoff positioning is important for you and the team. What do you think that Coach Franklin is going to tell you and the ladies is necessary for the rest of the season? What do you have to do to get that playoff spot?
I think it's about defense and listening to him about what to do. And, yeah, and basically defense.
Yeah, no question. Talking to Angel Holiday, the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game, 12 points scored by Angel today. Angel, let me ask you this. In a region, the 3A North, that features a lot of rivalries, it appears to me like the biggest rivalry for Monument Valley is Tuba City. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know. But does it feel good to get a win at Tuba City?
Yeah, big. Yeah, especially for Franklin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like that a lot, right?
Yeah.
All right, you going to go enjoy this one?
Yeah.
All right, good talking to you.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, Angel Holiday did a great job today. Her defense was stellar. You saw that right at the end of the game, that's for sure. And let's bring on the head coach now. Let's talk to Jason Franklin about this one. he and his ladies with a nice victory on the road here. Coach, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you.
What's the volume like in your headphone? Is that okay?
We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody, welcome back here to Tuba City High School, the Warriors Pavilion, the site of Northland Basketball, presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. And the Monument Valley Lady Mustangs came into Tuba, and their defense was unbelievable in the first half. Did not allow a single shot from the field to go in against this Warriors team. That is pretty impressive. And they held on for a win, 50-34. Here's the head coach, Jason Franklin, joining us now. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Boy, your ladies came out, and defense was stellar in that first half.
Yeah, that's something that we've been working a lot on lately. Just reminding them at this time of the year, people get tired. You start losing your legs a little bit. You got injuries, but defense always travels. So we've been working a lot on, our help side defense, our on-ball defense, and trying to minimize offensive rebounds, because in girls basketball, that is just huge. So many teams get so many points off offensive rebounds. So trying to minimize the penetration as much as we can and get on those defensive boards.
Talking to Coach Jason Franklin of Monument Valley on today's win. You came in ranked number 15, Coach,
yeah.
and the team you beat was ranked number 17.
Right.
So these are important wins.
Oh,
I mean, you can't afford too many losses from this point forward if you want to get good positioning for the playoffs. What are you emphasizing with the girls right now?
Really, the biggest thing is just treat every game as if it's your last, because with the way things are going and, schools going back to distance learning and things like that, every game literally could be your last. So a lot of efforts, we want to try to make sure the 50-50 balls are ours, and just reminding them that all of our goals are still intact. And, even sitting at number 14, number 15, you win games in the 3A North because strength of schedule is so highly rated. You can jump quite a bit with just 2 or 3 wins. So, definitely focusing on trying to get ourselves a home game, whether that be first round or second round. That's the goal right now.
Coach, we named Angel Holiday the Sports Zone Radio Player of the Game, and, I think she's very, very deserving.
Yeah.
And her effort never ended. No. You had a big lead at the end of the game, and there's just a few seconds left. There was a loose ball, and she goes diving after the loose ball.
Yeah.
Your team's up by 14 or something like that with just a few seconds left. The game was yours. There was no doubt who's going to win at that point, and yet she's still leaving it on the floor. How did you feel about the effort?
Just so proud of her, and the strides that she has made, and all the girls who are taking those same strides right along with her. Every time the ball is on the floor in practice, everybody's screaming, and you got bodies flying everywhere, which, being a football coach as well, I absolutely love that. But a lot of times, in practice, diving for that loose ball is the difference between having to run the down and back and your opponent having to run it. So we do a lot of things with the clock and time related. We've been working a lot on late game situations recently, and just emphasizing that as long as there's time on the clock, we're going 100%.
Hey, Coach, how does it feel to firmly get the Sports Zone Radio curse off your back? You've won 2 or 3
we're still not above 500, so we can't say it's gone altogether.
Okay. Well, we're still going to keep following you, okay, Coach?
We love having you guys. And anytime you show up, we know that people are watching, so we appreciate it.
All right. Good to have you, Coach. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
All right. Jason Franklin, head coach of Monument Valley, and they have knocked off Tuba City today, 50-34. The final score here at the Warriors Pavilion. A big win for the Lady Mustangs on the road. Folks, Northland Basketball presented by Choice NTUA Wireless. With that, we're going to wrap up the girls broadcast, get you ready for the boys. As I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again, we do, between the games here, we do, pardon me on this as I'm looking to just set up our close here. We do stop the broadcast on YouTube and Facebook, and we reinitiate again. So you'll have to go back again to our page and find the new broadcast in just a couple of moments, okay? All right, folks, I want to thank the entire broadcast team, our production team. Our live video stream production is led by our producer, Derek Simmons. And our technical director today, Cordell Granger. Also with us, our camera operator, that would be Leonard Keone. For my broadcast partner, Coach Pete Butler, I am Floyd Simmons. Thank you for joining us for this broadcast of Northland Basketball. And reminding you of the final score, 50-34. Monument Valley and the Lady Mustangs have defeated Tuba City. Stand by for the boys broadcast coming up in just a couple of moments from Tuba right here at Sports Zone Radio. Don't go anywhere.
This has been Northland Basketball, an exclusive presentation of Sports Zone Radio. Listen online at SportsZone123.com and download the Sports Zone Radio app for your smartphone and listen wherever you go. Join us again for the next broadcast of Northland Basketball.